Welcome to Smart Education. Today we are going to solve practice set 2.3 of class 9th, chapter number 2, real numbers. So question number 6 is what? Simplify. And what is question? 5 square root 3 plus 8 square root 3. Now we have to simplify. As you can see, we have to take out first two common radicands, that is square root 3. Okay, now here 5 plus 8 we will take, and after adding 5 plus 8 we will get what? 13 square root 3. Okay, this is the answer of question number 1. Okay, now we are going to solve question number 2. That is, it is very easy, just we have to simplify. So 9 square root 5 minus 4 square root 5 plus 125 square root 125. So first we are going to simplify this, but after taking we have to find the factor of 125. Now 5 2s are 5s are again 5 5 and 5 1. We got square root of 125 is square root cube 5 we got, means 3 times 5 we got. Here we got a pair of 5. So as I already said you, that radicand will come, the remaining number is a radicand, and the pair number will this pair number of 5 will come out of radical sign. So 5 square root and the remaining 5 will come inside the radical sign. Okay, now 5 square root 5 we got. Now I am writing the sum, that is 9 square root 5 minus 4 square root 5 again plus this one will come 5 square root 5. Here as you can see, the radicand, okay, radical sign is this one. Radicand means which come inside the radical sign. Okay, again I have already explained you, but still I am saying so that you should not get confused. I am writing here the common factor, the common square root 5 I am writing here. Now in the box 9 minus 4 plus 5 will come. After subtract and addition we will get what? We will get 10 square root 5. This is the answer for question number 2. The third question is what? 7 square root 48 minus square root 27 minus square root 3 is given. So we will find the first one, 48, that is 2 2 4, again 2 1 2, again 2 6, again 2 3 3 1. This we got. I am writing here 48 equal to square root 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, now here you can see we got a pair number, that is 2. 2 into 2 is what? 4. I am writing square root 4, and this 3 will come inside the radical sign. Okay, and this 7 will come here. 7 into 4, the answer 7 into 4 is 28 square root 3. Okay, we have solved the first. Now second is what? That is square root 27 is given. So 27 here, 3 9s are 3, 3s are and 3 1s are. We got 3 cube. I am writing here 27 equal to square root 3 into 3 into 3. Again we got a pair. So this pair will come outside of radical sign 3, and this remaining will come inside. Okay, Now we got what? The first 28 square root 3, then minus, and here 3 square root 3, again minus square root 3. Now here you can see that square root 3 is common, so I am writing square root 3 here, and 28 minus 3 minus 1 will come here. We have taken 1. Now answer is, after subtraction we will get 24 square root 3. This is the answer for question number 3. Now here, as you can see, the square root 7 is common, so we will take square root 7, and remaining in the place there is nothing given, so we will take 1. 1 minus 3 upon 5, 3 upon 5 plus 2. So here 1 and 2 are two positive number only. Minus 3 upon 5, that is a fraction. So I am writing here. First we will solve this. When there is no same denominator, we cannot directly minus, so I am writing here. So answer will be 1 plus 2. This two positive signs are there, so it will become 3 minus 3 upon 5 and square root 7, and we will take 1 as a common here. Then we will take 1 because nothing is there, so I am taking 1. So we will cross multiply. 3 5s are 15 and 3 1s are 3 upon 5 square root 7. Now answer is what? 15 minus 3 is 12. 12 upon 5 square root 7. This is the answer of question number 4. Now as you can see, question number 7 is multiply. Question number 7 is multiply. Multiply cube square root 12 multiply by square root 18. So first we will find the factor of this. So I am taking 12, 3, so 2 6 are, 2 3s are, 3 1s are. Okay. Now here we got square root of 12 is 2 into 2 into 3. Okay. Now as you can see, we got a pair number, that is 2. So whenever we get a pair number, we have to write this number out of radical sign. So I am writing here 2, and here remaining number will come inside the radical sign, that is 3. Now as you can see, there 3 is already here, so we are writing here 3 into 2 square root 3. Now answer is 3 2s are 6 and square root 3. Now we are going to solve this. As you can see, 18 is given. We have to find the factor of 18. Now here 2 9s are, 3 3s are, and 3 1s are. We got 18 is equal to square root 2 into 3 into 3. Now as you can see, here also we got a pair number, that is 3. So it is also come outside of radical sign. So I am writing here 3, and 2 will come this side. Okay. So as you can see, numbers we got, that is here 6 3 and 3 2. Okay. Now we have to multiply this. Okay. So I am doing that. As you can see, this number 6 will be multiplied by 3, and inside the radical sign the number 3 will multiply with 2. Okay, and after that we will get answer, that is 18 square root 6. We have solved question number 1 of question number 7. Now question number 2. Okay, now I am writing cube square root 12 multiply by 7 square root 15. Okay, what is given? The first number is what? 12. So I am writing here. We already done in previous sum, but I think you should understand, that's why I am doing again. So 12, 2 6 3 is 3 1s we got here 2 into 2 into 3. Here we got the pair numbers. Then I will write 2 outside the radical sign, and inside 3 will come. Here already we are having 3, so 3 into 2 and square root 3 will get 6 square root 3 for this. Now second step is we have to find 7 square root 15. So I am finding that I am going to find the factor of 15. Now (15) is a prime number. If we try also, it is not possible that we will get any pair number with the help of this. Then also I am trying 3 5s, 5 1s. So as you can see, there is no pair number. So it will come as it is. So I am writing here 6 square root 3 multiplied by 7 square root 15. Then here 6 will get multiplied with 7, and inside the radical sign the numbers will 15 will multiply with 3. Then we will get answer 42. 42 and 15 is multiplied by 3 means 3 5s are 15, 3 1s are 3, 4 45 we got. Now we will try to find factor of 45. So I am doing that. Now here 3 1s are 3 5s are 3 5s are 5 1s are. Now as you can see, we got 42 equal to square root 3 into 3 into 5. As you can see, we got a pair number and 5. The 5 will come inside the radical sign and 3 will go outside of radical sign, and we already have 42 multiplied by 3 and square root 5. Our answer is 126 square root 5. After multiplying 42 into 3, we got 126 and square root 5. This is the answer for question number 2. Now next question is question number 3, that is cube square root 8 multiplied by square root 5. Now we are going to find out factor of 8. Now I am doing that. 2 4s, 2 2s and 2 1s. We got this number. So I am writing square root is cube 2 into 2 into 2. Here as you can see, we got a pair of 2. Now it will come out of radical sign, and inside this the remaining 2 will come, and as you can see the 3 is also there. So I am writing here 3 into 2 square root 2, that is 6 square root 2. We got factor of this one. Now second is what? 5 is given, so it is a prime number. So directly I am writing 6 square root 2 multiplied by 5. Now here 6 multiplied by inside 2 into 5 will come. Our answer is 6 square root 10. Okay, this is the answer for question number 3. Now I am going to solve question number 4. I hope you are understanding. Please practice it, at least 1 to 2 times practice it, then you are going to understand the concept very clearly. Now again I am going to next question, that is 5 square root 8 multiply by 2 square root 8. Now again I am taking here, we already done, then also I am doing again 8, 2 4s are 2 2s are 2 1s are. Now here as you can see we got cube 2. Okay, so I am writing here 5 is equal to square root 2 into 2 into 2. Again pair of 2 we got, the 2 will go out of radical sign and the remaining 2 will come inside. We already have 5 here, so 5 into we will write, then we will get what, 10 square root 2. Okay, the next step, next we are going to solve here. 2 square root 8 is given. Now I am writing 2 into 2 into 2. Again we got pair, so I am writing here, and this 2 will come inside. Now we already have 2 here, so I am writing here 2 into 2. It will be 4 square root 2. Okay, now we are going to multiply both. So I am going to multiply 10 square root 2 multiply by 4 square root 2. Then we will get 40 square root. As you know, square root of 2, 4 will come. Now this will become 2. As you know, square root of 4 is 2. So answer will be 40 multiply by 2. Answer is 80. Okay. Now we have finished question number 7. Now as you can see, the question number 8 is divide and write the answer in simplest form. So question is given square root 98 divided by square root 2. Okay, we have to simplify this. First I am writing 98 is divided by 2. Then we have to divide 98 with 2. Okay, so I am doing here 98, 2 4s 8, then 1, 2 9s 18. Okay, after dividing we will get square root 49, and as you know square root of 49 is 7, 7 7s 49. Now as you can see, the second question is given square root 125 divided by square root 50. So I am taking here 125 and 50. So I am doing here the rough work. As you can see, both number will be divisible by 5. So it will easily go in 5. So I am doing that. Direct I am doing. As you can see, 2 5s are 5 2s are 10 and 2 5s are 25. Okay, if you are confused, I am writing here 125, 5 2s are 10, again 25 will remain, 5s are 25. So we got 25 here and 5 10s are 50. Okay, we got 25 upon 10. Again this both will go in 5 table. I am showing here again. So as you can see, as you can see 25 and 10, 5 2s are 10 and 5 5s are 25. Then we will get 5 upon 2, 5s are and 2s are. We got square root 5 upon 2. This is our answer for question number 2. Now we are moving to question number 3, that is square root 310 divided by the fourth question is square root 54 is divided by square root 27. Now we will take 54 divided by 27. Now I will show that 54, okay, 27 will go in 27 2s is 54, okay. So I am writing here 2s are 1s are, okay. The answer will be square root 2, okay. Now we are going to solve next question, that is fifth one. Square root 310 divided by square root 5, okay. Now here I am writing 310 upon 5, okay. Now I am going to divide 310 with 5. 5 6 are 30, 5 2s are 10, okay. We got answer square root 62. Again I am trying to see whether it is it's coming in factor or not. We will going to find the factor of 62, but I think it is also prime number. Wait, 2 3s are 1s are. Now here this is a prime number, it will not go in other tables, so 31 1s are, so nothing will change. The answer will be square root 62. Now question number 9 is rationalize the denominator, okay. We have to rationalize the denominator. So what is given? The first question is given 3 upon square root 5. Now here numerator is what? Numerator is 3 and denominator is 5. So what is given? We have to rational. We have to show that this number is a rational number. So we are going to show that the denominator is a rational. There is no sum regarding numerator. We have to show that denominator is a rational in such a way that it should come, it should not be a irrational, it should be a rational. So for that we have to follow some step. For example, 3 is given, okay. Now we will take, we have to make it rational. Total number is irrational, as you can see. Square root 1, square root 4, square root 9, this all are rational, but 2 3 5 6 7 8, these numbers are irrational number. And I am writing here 5 as it is, I have taken. Then we have to multiply both with denominator, that is square root 5, okay. Now after taking this, as you know that it is a irrational, and here we have to prove that it is a rational. We have to prove that denominator is a rational. Now it is what? It is irrational number. So what we are going to do, as you can see, 3 square root 5 we got, and when the 2 square root is there, we can write as a 5, okay. Now this denominator will become, now the denominator become rational because there is no square root, okay. And this is irrational, no doubt this is irrational, but we have to rationalize the denominator. So we have proved that 3 square root 5 upon 5 is the answer. So we have proved that denominator is rational. 1 upon square root 14. Now this also we will do with the same method. We will take both side denominator. Okay, now here as you can see, both side multiply with denominator, then answer will be square root 14 upon 14. Okay, here irrational number change to rational. Okay, as you know that square root 14 and square root 14 give us 14. So next, third question is 5 upon square root 7. Here also same method we will use. We will multiply denominator with both side. Okay, now we will get 5 square root 7 upon 7. This is answer for question number 3. Now we are going to solve fourth one, that is 6 upon 9 square root 3. Okay, now here you can see this is a irrational number. Now we have to rationalize the denominator. So I am writing 6 upon 9 square root 3. We will multiply both sides with denominator square, that is square root 3. Then we will get 6 square root 3 upon 9 into, as you can see we are taking square root 3 and square root 3 as a 3. Now here by cross multiplication, by division, we will get 2s, 1s. Okay, now answer is what? 2 square root 3 upon 9. This is answer for question number 4. Now question number 5 is 11 upon square root 3 multiply by, so question is 11 upon square root 3. Now again the same method we will use. 11 upon square root 3 multiply both side with denominator, that is square root 3. Then we will get answer 11 square root 3 upon 3. As you know that square root 3 and square root 3 will become 3. This is our answer for question number 5. Now I hope you understood question number 6, 7, 8 and 9 of practice set 2.3. Multiple time practice give you result, so please practice it. Share, like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.